performing literally any exercise at all, we want to make sure that our pelvis is tucked under us. So a lot of times us women will walk around with an anterior pelvic tilt. Anterior just means front. So could be front of anything. In this case, what we're referring to is the pelvis is facing or like directed forward. So this is an anterior facing forward pelvic tilt. Now, when we walk like this, as we often do as women, our butts are kind of sticking out. This like lower portion is kind of like, I think a lot of women will call it a fupa, but what really is happening is we're just not engaging our lower core, our lower abdomen here. So as we engage this lower section here, right, I'm like anterior right now, pelvic tilting. As we engage this, turn it on, we engage our core and tuck our pelvis underneath us. So see how my pelvis is tilted forward like this? And I'm going to engage here and tuck my pelvis underneath me. This is literally how I want you to do every single exercise. Why? Because when we're out like this, especially when we're heavier than we'd like to be, we can end up putting a lot of unnecessary pressure and strain on our lower back. Okay, so our body works like an X in the sense that if we have lower back pain, by strengthening our core on the opposite side, we relieve the pressure on our lower back. What we want to do before every exercise, especially lower body exercises, but really all, is engage our lower core. That's why we have core activation exercises at the beginning of every single one of your workouts, is to indicate and turn on, start activating our core so that this turns on and this does not. We want to turn this on so that this doesn't have a chance to take over in our exercises. So again, anterior, how we walk. Oftentimes, we want to tuck this underneath, engage our core, and this is how I'm operating. This is how I'm doing all exercises. You'll see a huge difference in how your lower back feels by just making this adjustment alone.